Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I am of course your host Aaron, and don't be shocked by this grin on my face because I got some exciting news for you. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, I know you're looking probably over here and you're saying, wait a second, I'm not watching Texas Paul with his morning cup of joe. You're watching 8 Minutes with Aaron, who's going to take a nice little squig because it is cold and rainy outside and I need to warm my body up real quick. Coffee. Anyway, let's get back to the show. I just want to touch base with you guys and let you know that yesterday was an insane 10 minutes, let's say an insane 10 minutes. We knew the draft for Marco was coming at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I was anticipating it. I had work, of course, so I had to plan it out. I had to make sure that everybody was taken care of, that I did everything else I needed to get done at work before I gave myself an ample amount of time to sit at my phone and go, order. So, let me give you a little rundown. It came about 12:20. I was sitting there. I said, all right, I got a little 10 minutes. As the minutes kept creeping up to the drop of Marco, the one-piece Funko Shop exclusive Funko Pop, I kept saying to myself, this thing ain't selling out. There's no chase. But what happens if it does? So then I started getting really worked up. The anxiety started going. And then the last 2 minutes, I'm telling you, I felt like my heart was boom, 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 popping out of my chest. And this is just for a Funko Pop. Can you imagine if I was trying to get like tickets to WrestleMania still? Insane, right? In the membrane. So I went on the site at 12:30. I refreshed the page on my phone and I clicked it and it went to payments. So they did again put the 12 max order. They did not fix it to the 1 to 2. So anybody could have gotten from 1 to 12 Funko Pops. And when I saw that, I knew that shit. All the resellers are going to grab these bad boys and they are going to pump them out at a jacked up price. So I tried to go in, I tried to get a one or two, and then went to the checkout, and I couldn't get through the checkout, and then I hit Google Pay. Google Pay took me up to another wall. So I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll just have Apple Pay. So I had Apple Pay. Apple Pay popped me up to another prompt. So I'm skitzing out. It's still 12:30, so I'm like, all right, I still got a little bit of time. And then I saw that it didn't enter my credit card information. Long story short, boop, 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 pop! 12:31 happened. 12:31. 1 minute after the drop of Funko. Sold out. Completely sold out. 20,000 case stock sold out in a minute. Now, let's roll back a little bit to last year. Hey, Funko's dead. Nobody wants Funko Pops anymore. Blah, 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 blah. So to all you people who said that Funko Pops are dead, if a Funko Pop, even if it's a common for resale, they know that people want it, it ain't dead. 1 minute sellout. That the Wonder Woman and Superman or Spider-Man that you put out last week for the Valentine's shit on Funko exclusives, that shit didn't sell out. The Michael Jackson that you put out on there, that shit didn't sell out. The flocked chopper, that shit didn't sell out. But a first time Marco One Piece, which you're probably going to make in a glow-in-the-dark version, just to get more money, sold out in a minute. I think Funko's doing fine if they stick to what they know the people love, which is anime and, of course, One Piece. So, luckily, I did walk out of there with a Funko Pop or two. A lot of people lucked out. I'm in a couple groups on Facebook. They didn't get some and all this other stuff. I may do a giveaway for one of the Marcos that do come in, so please keep tuned, keep watching, like, subscribe, leave them in the comments. But that was my exciting afternoon, and after that was done, I was relieved. But let me tell you, I thought I was going to have such an anxiety attack on that drop. Such an anxiety attack. And I was not at all thinking at first that it was going to sell out. So I was surprised. So if you did get one, leave them in the comments. Let me know if you did. If you want to give it to me for free, just kidding, I already have something coming. And the next thing I want to talk about is how I'm very, very surprised, I'm looking around, that I can't remember whether or not I showed you this Funko Pop. I brought it in, it was actually in another room, to be honest with you. And I tried to take a look, and they opened it up. I know I may have ordered one from somewhere else, but maybe I ordered like the Funko Shop exclusive or something like that, or maybe we talked about it before. It's this Captain Planet Common Funko Pop. Now, I know that we did discuss the Gaia Diamond Funko Pop and the other Diamond. No, it wasn't Diamond. The common version of the Gaia from the Power Rangers. But I'm not sure if we actually discussed the Captain Planet. We may have talked about me buying one off Funko. I think it was on like a stand or some shit like that. But I don't know. This is a different pose. We're going to open this bad boy up because I couldn't find the other Funko Pop that I wanted to show you guys. Which would have been cool because it was a one-piece Funko Pop. So it would kind of been in the genre of the Funko drop and that. But things don't always work out. Don't always work out that way. So Captain Planet, you know, is from the show Captain Planet. You had the 5 teenagers who had the ring, Earth, Fire, Ring, Water, Heart. With your powers combined, I am Captain Planet! Now, of course, I will apologize for the green hair that may or may not be in the video due to the green screen behind me. But if it's not, this Captain Planet is looking very plain and simple. He's always been plain and simple. He's always been sporting these, you know, red little tights and this little crop top red shirt and these red gloves, which now that I'm looking at it a lot more and I'm showing you guys and I'm rotating him around, it's kind of funny because that's a weird outfit for some dude to run around and start saving the planet, right? Maybe I thought that it was just, he was different because he was like terrestrial. I don't even know. He's got to be some kind of alien origin or some kind of magical creature. He does have powers, anti-polluting powers. And yeah, I watched this as a kid, and I really liked Captain Planet, and Captain Planet was the man. He was never like one of my top 10 superheroes or ever on my superhero list. Or did I think that he could beat anybody? I think he'd get kind of stomped by anyone in any universe. Probably get murdered by Goku, even Krillin, Yamcha, maybe even by Ichigo. You know, I'll even throw up some of the My Hero Academia crew. They'd probably beat Captain Planet. I really don't know what uber powers Captain Planet has. Maybe some breath, maybe he gives you some pep talks or speeches like Naruto does, and maybe you'll change your mind. Anyone in the Narutoverse would probably smash Captain Planet, and he's pointing at you to know to recycle and save the Earth. So make sure that you're doing that, folks, because only you, only you can prevent forest fires, was the other guy. What was Captain Planet's thing? The power is yours to save the Earth. So, yeah, here's Captain Planet. Here's the box. I'll do a little rotation for you guys. Nothing too special about this. And I think that it was purchased from, let me look at the box because it did come in nice, TLS Hobbies. We opened one up from you the other day, I think. And now it is time for your favorite and mine, and whoever else watches me, them ups and those downs. All right, Captain Planet, we'll start off with you. I am going to give you an a down. Guess what? Though I do want a Planeteer, I don't think you should be one too. Because saving the world is probably not the thing to do. No, I'm just kidding. Saving the world is definitely the thing to do. We're the Planeteers. You can be one too. Because saving the world is the thing to do. And, of course, Marco, Funko Pop exclusive. You know, I know, and everybody else who's a One Piece fan and watching this video is definitely getting an up. And that anxiety attack that I felt is definitely getting a down. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave down in the comments what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And don't forget, let me know if you got that Marco. See you later. Bye.